All right, what's going on there, folks? All right, it's around 100 degrees out on a Saturday. This is what I'm stuck doing on a Saturday. But I want to talk about the Milwaukee hedge trimmer. I put a lot of pictures on Instagram with this hedge trimmer, guys. All right, it's down to like $80. I've seen it as low as $79, $89, $99. I want to say someone even sent me a picture where it was $69, and they're asking if this is being discontinued. I don't think so. All right, I think they're probably trying to get some of the, excess items maybe out of the store, and maybe they won't carry in the store anymore. But I don't see Milwaukee coming out with a new hedge trimmer model. This is a beast, guys. And though you hear me kind of talk about it and complain about it, it's not because of the performance of it. All right, now this has a 24-inch bar here. All right, a lot of them 22, 20. So, and this is a 3-4-year-old hedge trimmer. I think this debuted in 2017 and 2016. All right, as you can see, beaten to oblivion here. Always started, always has held up perfect. I'm just trying to let you see the blades here. Is it my favorite hedge trimmer? Not in particularly, but only because of the weight of it. Okay, it's not the lightest hedge trimmer out there. It has very high, look at this lady's property has tons of these. Yeah, here's, be able to get a date. Yeah, 2016. All right, so it's been out for a while. This is probably a 3 or 4-year-old hedge trimmer. It can cut, if you're looking for an 18 volt with a lot of power. Now, again, the strokes per minute on this, very high, almost like gas powered performance. Now, the DeWalt is 2,800 strokes per minute. I believe this is either 35 or 3,400 strokes per minute. Now, obviously, the new Makita 18 volt is over 4,000. It's lighter. They make two versions of it. I think they make one that's a 24, and they might make one that's like a 30-inch. Yes, a 30-inch handheld hedge trimmer Makita makes. But to get something like this, guys, really well built. All right, and probably why it's as heavy as it is. As far as the blades on it, probably some of the best blades I've seen on any hedge trimmer, lithium ion. Like Milwaukee, they just build stuff very, very well. And with certain tools, if they're going to use better materials, heavier materials, more durable materials, it's going to add to the weight. But for most homeowners, oh, I just squished this on accident. I didn't mean to. Oh, man. But for most homeowners, now obviously, if you're going to be able to get this for $69, $79, put a 2 amp hour battery on it. All right, I got a 6 because this is the only thing that's charged right now. But I use a 2 amp hour battery with this, and I get through every job, and I'll still have 2 or 3 bars left. All right, with a 2 amp hour battery, you're getting an hour of runtime with a hedge trimmer. All right, so you don't need these big batteries with it. So you add a 2, it'll definitely help out with the weight a little bit. But again, if you could score this for like $69, $79, I think it's a great deal. At least right now. Now, to spend the $169 on it, that's why you always hear me recommend the DeWalt, because it's $50 cheaper, much, much lighter. And for the homeowner, even the commercial guy, it'll do everything that the Milwaukee does, pretty much, without the excess weight. All right. Now, the Milwaukee baby will be able to cut a little bit thicker, brush limbs and stuff like that. But again, the homeowner is not going to need that. All right, so we just trim this up. We'll have to do another quick cut. But I do want to talk about these because it's almost like every day I'm getting 4 or 5 pictures. This one dude bought like 5 of them. This other dude bought like 4 of them, and I guess they're putting them on eBay or you know, Facebook or whatever. But as you can see, guys, I've done really no maintenance to this, unfortunately, and I don't recommend that you do that. But these blades are beaten up, as you can see, not really, you know, again, maintained, but this thing still cuts absolutely amazing. And again, for the price, I don't think there's probably a better, you know, hedge trimmer for the price. You got to remember, it's around $50 cheaper than the DeWalt. All right. And I like the DeWalt, but if you're going to get this, which is a 24-inch versus a 22, you know, a little bit more powerful, definitely some higher strokes per minute. The extra added weight, not a big deal. But at full price, that's where I kind of lean towards the DeWalt. Now, the best hedge trimmer on the market, if you're, you know, people just like, I just want, what's the one do you recommend? 18-volt Makita. Get the 24-inch, little pricey. There might be a deal on it right now. I believe it's like $229 bare tool. But you got 4 different modes. You know, you got a high, low, a medium. You got a reverse mechanism. It does over 4,000 strokes per minute. It's super light, but the big thing is the rotating handle. I did a video on it if you want to check it out. But the Makita brand new 18-volt came out last year. I think that's the best handheld on the market, but I really like these pole hedge trimmers. I just didn't feel like putting it together. I want to get this done quick here. So that's what makes handhelds really well. Good. Just take it, let's go. You know, with mine, you got to get the power head, take it off. I got to take some trimmers off to get to it. Then, I mean, it's so hot. Then you got to connect it. You know, not a big deal, but I just want to get done. So I just grabbed the handheld here, but does a great job. Trying to show you. Here's, you know, this is nothing for this hedge trimmer, but as you can see, you know, pretty thick here, and cut it like butter. But that's about it, folks. All right, we'll catch you flip side. Milwaukee 18-volt fuel hedge trimmer should be at your local Home Depot. Almost every Home Depot is trying to get rid of these. I got pictures from across the whole Great Divide of the USA. Can't guarantee your Home Depot, but you should have one in your area where they are basically selling these for $79, $89, $99, depending on the inventory. But again, people are buying 5, 6, 4, 3 of these at a time, and obviously selling them. But I don't know why they would, because it's really only $169, right? So all right, you buy it for 80 bucks, you pay tax. I don't know, to go through all that to make 30 bucks. I mean, I don't know what you're going to sell it for, but I wouldn't buy it unless it was like 100 bucks, maybe 129 tops. If not, I'll just buy a brand new one for 169, right? Instead of buying off of some schmo for 130. You kind of don't know what's going on with it. But anyway, we're out. Peace.